Ladies and gentlemen, every morning we are presented with two choices: to rise with purpose or to fall into routine. Today I urge you to choose purpose. Life does not give us do-overs, but it gives us every morning as a chance to reset, realign, and recommit. When you open your eyes, the first thing to say is, thank you. Gratitude has a way of lifting the veil of worry and reminding us of how far we've come. The very breath in your lungs is proof that your story isn't over. But gratitude is just the beginning. You have to know why you're here. Comfort is a killer of dreams. You didn't wake up this morning to stay where you were yesterday. Purpose must be louder than your fears, and it must burn brighter than your doubts. Discipline is your friend, not your enemy. Motivation might get you out of bed, but discipline will keep you moving when it's raining, when it's hard, and when nobody's cheering for you. Build habits, no matter how small. It's not about perfection, it's about consistency. Gratitude is one of the most powerful ways to shape your day and your life. It's a mindset, a habit, and a choice. When you wake up in the morning and begin your day with gratitude, you shift your focus from what's lacking to what's already abundant. It's easy to get caught up in what we don't have or what isn't going right, but gratitude is the antidote to that negativity. It's not just about saying thank you, but truly feeling it deep in your heart. When you express gratitude, you remind yourself of the blessings you already possess: the roof over your head, the people in your life, your health, or simply the chance to wake up and try again. Even in the toughest moments, there is always something to be grateful for, and recognizing that can transform your perspective. It's like putting on a different lens through which you see the world, one that highlights possibility instead of limitation. Science even backs this up. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude regularly can improve your mood, increase your resilience, and strengthen your relationships. When you start your day with a thankful heart, you are less likely to feel overwhelmed by challenges or consumed by stress. Gratitude creates a sense of calm and clarity, making it easier to face whatever the day may bring. It doesn't have to be complicated. Gratitude can be as simple as acknowledging small things: a warm cup of coffee, the sound of birds outside your window, or the sunlight streaming into your room. These seemingly ordinary moments become extraordinary when you take the time to appreciate them. Gratitude isn't about ignoring life's difficulties, it's about finding light even in the darkest times. When you practice gratitude every morning, it also sets the tone for how you interact with others. A grateful person radiates positivity, and that energy is contagious. It inspires kindness, fosters connection, and creates an atmosphere where people feel valued. In turn, this reinforces your own sense of gratitude, creating a cycle of positivity that enriches both your life and the lives of those around you. Gratitude is about perspective. It's about choosing to see what's good before dwelling on what's not. It's a conscious decision to embrace the present moment with all its imperfections and to recognize the beauty in simply being alive. Each morning offers a fresh start, a chance to begin again with a grateful heart. When you anchor yourself in gratitude, you create a foundation of positivity and possibility that can carry you through the day, no matter what challenges lie ahead. When you open your eyes each morning, take a moment to pause and reflect on the blessings in your life. Let gratitude be your first thought, your first word, and your first step into the day. It's not just a practice, it's a gift you give yourself, one that will transform not only your mornings, but your entire life. Purpose is the fuel that drives us forward, even when comfort tries to pull us back. Every morning is an opportunity to reconnect with the deeper reasons behind what we do, the why that inspires us to rise, to work, and to dream. It's easy to fall into the trap of comfort, to settle for what's easy or familiar, but comfort rarely leads to growth. Purpose, on the other hand, challenges us to step beyond our limitations and embrace the discomfort that comes with striving for something greater. When you wake up, your first thought shouldn't just be about what needs to be done, but why you're doing it. Purpose transforms ordinary tasks into meaningful actions. It adds depth to your life and reminds you that every effort, no matter how small, is contributing to something larger. Without purpose, even the most ambitious goals can feel empty. But with purpose, even the simplest acts take on significance. Purpose is not always grand or obvious. It doesn't have to be about changing the world overnight. Sometimes it's as simple as wanting to provide for your family, to inspire your children, or to create a better version of yourself. Whatever your purpose is, it must come from within. It must resonate with your values, your dreams, and your vision for the life you want to lead. That connection to something greater than yourself is what makes purpose so powerful. Comfort, by contrast, is seductive. It whispers to you to take it easy, to stay where you are, and to avoid risks. But comfort is not your friend when it comes to growth. Growth happens in the uncomfortable spaces in the early mornings when you push yourself out of bed, in the hard conversations that require courage, and in the moments when you choose effort over ease. Comfort keeps you stagnant. Purpose propels you forward. When you start your day with purpose, you also begin to align your actions with your goals. Purpose gives you direction and clarity. It becomes the compass that guides your decisions and helps you prioritize what truly matters. It helps you focus on long-term fulfillment rather than short-term gratification. Instead of reacting to life, you begin to act with intention. There will be days when purpose feels hard to hold on to, when the weight of challenges or setbacks threatens to pull you off course. In those moments, remind yourself of why you started. Purpose isn't about perfection, it's about perseverance. It's about choosing to show up for yourself and your dreams, even when it's difficult. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory over comfort and a testament to your commitment. So each morning, ask yourself, why am I doing this? Let that answer ignite your spirit and remind you that you are here for a reason. Purpose is not just a motivator, it's a lifeline that connects you to the best version of yourself. Embrace it, and let it lead you into the day with strength, focus, and determination. Consistency is the foundation of success, outlasting even the strongest bursts of motivation. While motivation is fleeting, sparked by an inspiring speech, a sudden idea, or a moment of excitement, it often wanes when faced with the grind of daily life. Consistency, however, remains steadfast. It's the quiet, unglamorous force that pushes you forward, even on days when you don't feel like trying. Each morning, when the alarm goes off and the day begins, it's not motivation that gets you out of bed, it's the habits you've built. Consistency creates those habits, turning small, deliberate actions into automatic routines. These routines, when repeated day after day, become the building blocks of progress. Success isn't about massive leaps, but about tiny steps taken repeatedly with discipline and an intention. One of the biggest misconceptions is that success requires perfection. In reality, it's about persistence. Consistency doesn't mean you'll always perform at your best or never falter. It means you show up regardless. When you commit to being consistent, you allow room for imperfections without letting them derail your efforts. Missing one day doesn't mean the journey is over. What matters is the pattern you create over time, not the occasional hiccups along the way. Consistency is also powerful because it compounds. Like drops of water carving a path through stone, small, consistent actions yield significant results over time. Whether it's exercising for 30 minutes, reading a few pages of a book, or dedicating 15 minutes to learning something new, these small efforts, done daily, create momentum. Over weeks, months, and years, they accumulate into tangible progress and meaningful change. Discipline plays a crucial role in maintaining consistency. There will be mornings when you're tired, unmotivated, or overwhelmed. Those are the moments when discipline steps in to remind you of your commitments. Discipline isn't about punishment, it's about honoring the promises you've made to yourself. It's about saying, I will do this because I know it matters, even if I don't feel like it right now. Consistency also builds confidence. Each time you follow through on a commitment, you reinforce your belief in your ability to achieve. It's a cycle. Consistent action builds confidence, and confidence fuels more consistent action. This cycle creates resilience, helping you overcome challenges and setbacks with a mindset of persistence rather than defeat. It's important to note that consistency isn't about doing everything at once. It's about starting small and staying steady. Choose one thing to focus on, a habit, a goal, or a priority, and commit to it daily. As you build that foundation, you can layer on additional habits, expanding your capacity for growth without overwhelming yourself. When you embrace consistency, you free yourself from relying on unpredictable bursts of motivation. You shift your focus from the outcome to the process, trusting that progress will come as long as you keep showing up. Morning after morning, step by step, consistency becomes the bridge that carries you from where you are to where you want to be. Words have immense power. They can shape our thoughts, influence our emotions, and ultimately dictate our actions. Every morning, the words you speak to yourself set the tone for your day. They become the foundation upon which you build your mindset, your decisions, and your energy. This is why it's crucial to choose your words wisely and to speak affirmations that uplift, motivate, and empower you. When you start your day with positive affirmations, you're not simply repeating empty phrases, you're training your mind to focus on possibility instead of limitation. Words like "I am capable," "I am strong," and "I am strong," and "I am worthy" may seem simple, but they carry significant weight. By declaring these truths aloud, you challenge the self-doubt that often lingers in your mind. You replace fear with confidence, scarcity with abundance, and hesitation with determination. The power of words isn't just in their sound, it's in their ability to influence your subconscious mind. The more you repeat positive statements, the more your brain begins to internalize them. Over time, these affirmations shift your beliefs about yourself and your abilities. They help you see opportunities instead of obstacles and remind you that you have the strength to overcome challenges. Words also influence how you respond to setbacks. If you wake up telling yourself, "Today will be tough," and I'm already behind, you're priming yourself to feel defeated before you even begin. But if you say, "I have the strength to face anything that comes my way," you create a sense of resilience. You acknowledge that challenges may arise, but affirm your ability to handle them with grace and focus. This practice is not about ignoring reality or pretending life is always easy. It's about choosing to frame your experiences in a way that empowers you rather than limits you. Even on difficult mornings when you feel tired or overwhelmed, your words can be a lifeline. A simple phrase like "I will do my best today" can help you shift your mindset from frustration to resolve. The language you use also affects how you interact with others. When you start your day speaking positivity to yourself, it's easier to extend that same energy to the people around you. You approach conversations with empathy and encouragement, creating a ripple effect of positivity that can transform relationships and environments. It's important to make this practice a daily habit. Write down affirmations that resonate with you and keep them where you can see them on your mirror, your desk, or your phone. Speak them out loud with conviction every morning, even if you don't fully believe them at first. Over time, you'll notice a shift not only in how you think, but also in how you feel and act. The words you speak each morning are more than just sounds, they're seeds of intention that grow throughout the day. Choose them carefully, speak them boldly, and let them guide you toward the best version of yourself. Vision is a powerful tool for shaping your reality. Each morning, when you take a moment to envision your success, you set the stage for what you want to achieve. Vision isn't just about daydreaming or wishing, it's about creating a clear, vivid picture of your goals and the life you want to build. When you see your success in your mind, you give yourself direction, motivation, and a sense of purpose to guide your actions throughout the day. Your brain responds to visualization as if it's real. When you imagine yourself achieving your goals, your mind starts aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions to make that vision a reality. This is why so many successful people emphasize the importance of visualizing their dreams. It's not magic, it's preparation. By repeatedly seeing your success in your mind, you build the confidence and mental framework necessary to make it happen. A clear vision shapes your focus. Without a destination in mind, it's easy to get lost in distractions and unproductive habits. But when you know exactly where you want to go, your decisions become more intentional. You're less likely to waste time on things that don't serve your goals, because you've already decided what's most important. Your vision becomes a compass, pointing you toward your purpose and keeping you on track even when challenges arise. Creating a strong vision means being specific. Instead of vaguely thinking, I want to be successful, and imagine what success looks like for you. Picture yourself in the role you desire, accomplishing the tasks you set for yourself. Visualize the environment, the people around you, and the emotions you'll feel when you achieve it. The more detailed your vision, the more real it becomes in your mind. This clarity helps you translate your dreams into actionable steps. Visualizing your success also shifts your mindset. It moves you from doubt to belief, from hesitation to action. When you consistently see yourself achieving your goals, you begin to trust in your ability to make it happen. This belief fuels your determination and helps you push through fear or self-doubt. It reminds you that what you want is not just possible, but attainable if you're willing to work for it. The practice of envisioning success isn't just for long-term goals, it works on a daily level too. Each morning, take a few moments to visualize how you want your day to unfold. See yourself handling tasks with confidence, overcoming obstacles, and ending the day feeling accomplished. This simple act of mental preparation can set a positive tone and increase your productivity and resilience throughout the day. Remember, vision alone isn't enough, it must be paired with action. Your visualization should inspire you to take steps, however small, toward making your dreams a reality. Let it be the spark that ignites your passion and the map that guides your journey. Every morning, visualize your success with clarity and conviction, and watch how it transforms your mindset and your life. Action is the bridge between your goals and your reality. No matter how much you dream, plan, or prepare, nothing truly happens until you take action. Every morning presents an opportunity to move closer to your aspirations. But that progress only begins when you decide to act. Waiting for the perfect moment, ideal circumstances, or the right feeling often leads to stagnation. The truth is, action doesn't require perfection, it simply requires willingness. The most important thing is to start, even if the step feels small or insignificant. Many people delay action because they feel overwhelmed by the enormity of their goals. But big achievements are nothing more than the sum of small, consistent efforts. If you focus on taking one meaningful action each day, those actions compound over time, leading to substantial progress. Action also builds momentum. The hardest part is often getting started, but once you take that first step, it becomes easier to take the next. Each step fuels your motivation and reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed. This is why it's critical to begin your day with movement, whether it's sending an email, writing a paragraph, or making a decision you've been putting off. The key is to act quickly before doubts or distractions creep in. Excuses can be one of the biggest barriers to action. It's easy to convince yourself that you're too tired, too busy, or not ready. But excuses are simply fear in disguise. They keep you stuck in your comfort zone and prevent you from realizing your potential. The only way to overcome them is to act in spite of them. Remind yourself that progress matters more than perfection, and that even imperfect action is better than none at all. Taking action also teaches you more than endless planning ever could. When you act, you gain experience, learn from mistakes, and discover what works and what doesn't. This feedback is invaluable for refining your approach and growing stronger in your pursuit of success. Without action, you remain stuck in theory, unable to translate your ideas into reality. Action isn't just about achieving results, it's also about building resilience. The more you act, the more you develop a habit of persistence. You learn to push through challenges, adapt to obstacles, and keep moving forward, even when the path gets tough. Over time, this resilience becomes one of your greatest strengths, empowering you to tackle bigger and bolder goals. Each morning, commit to taking at least one meaningful action, no matter how small. Write it down, visualize completing it, and then do it. By starting your day with action, you set the tone for the hours ahead. You prove to yourself that you are capable of making things happen, and you build the confidence and momentum needed to keep going. The only way to create the life you want is to act. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The time to move is now, and the only step that matters is the next one. Resilience is a cornerstone of success and personal growth. It is the ability to face challenges, setbacks, and adversity with strength and determination, refusing to let difficulties define or dissect. Every morning, as you prepare to face the day, you have the choice to cultivate resilience and decide how you will respond to whatever comes your way. Resilience is not something you're born with, it's a skill and a mindset that you can develop through conscious effort and practice. Life is unpredictable, and challenges are inevitable. Some days may bring unexpected obstacles, disappointments, or failures. Resilience doesn't mean avoiding these difficulties, it means choosing how to respond to them. Instead of letting challenges overwhelm or discourage you, resilience allows you to see them as opportunities for growth. Every setback is a chance to learn, adapt, and emerge stronger than before. A resilient mindset begins with self-awareness. Acknowledge your emotions, but don't let them control you. It's natural to feel frustrated, sad, or even fearful when faced with adversity, but resilience means not staying stuck in those feelings. It's about shifting your focus from the problem to the solution, from what went wrong to what you can do next. This shift empowers you to take action, even when the situation feels difficult or uncertain. Another key element of resilience is perspective. Often the challenges we face feel overwhelming in the moment, but with time and reflection, they become smaller in comparison to the bigger picture. Resilience is about keeping that perspective in mind, reminding yourself that every tough moment is temporary and that you have the strength to get through it. Even when you can't control the circumstances, you can control your attitude and how you choose to move forward. Resilience is also fueled by self-belief. Each time you face a challenge and overcome it, no matter how small, you prove to yourself that you are capable. These victories, even the minor ones, build your confidence and create a foundation of strength. Resilience thrives on this foundation, growing stronger with every experience that tests it. Support systems play an essential role in resilience as well. While resilience is an inner strength, it doesn't mean facing everything alone. Surrounding yourself with people who uplift and encourage you can make a significant difference. Whether it's family, friends, or mentors, having a network of support helps you stay grounded and reminds you that you're not alone in your journey. Resilience is a daily choice. It's not about never feeling tired or discouraged, it's about deciding again and again to keep going despite those feelings. Each morning, remind yourself that you are stronger than the challenges ahead. Speak affirmations of resilience, visualize overcoming obstacles, and prepare yourself mentally for the day's uncertainties. Resilience doesn't guarantee an easy path, but it ensures that you'll keep walking it no matter how hard it gets. Embrace resilience as a part of who you are. It's not about being unbreakable, it's about knowing that no matter how hard life pushes you, you will rise again and keep moving forward. Each day is a gift, a new chance to move closer to your goals and dreams, but it's important to remember that time is fleeting. What you do with the hours in front of you determines the course of your life. Living with urgency doesn't mean rushing or panicking, it means approaching your day with a sense of purpose and an awareness that every moment counts. When you recognize the value of time, you naturally become more intentional about how you spend it. One of the greatest challenges we face is procrastination. It's easy to put off tasks believing there will always be more time. But the truth is, time is finite. Every day that passes is a day you won't get back. And every delay is a missed opportunity to grow, create, or achieve something meaningful. Living with urgency means confronting this reality and deciding to act now instead of waiting for a better time or ideal circumstances. Urgency doesn't mean being reckless or impulsive. It's about prioritizing what matters most and aligning your actions with your goals. Each morning, take a moment to identify your top priorities. What are the tasks or actions that will bring you closer to your vision? Focus your energy on those and let go of distractions that don't serve your purpose. Living with urgency requires clarity. It's not about doing more, but about doing what truly matters. This mindset also helps you appreciate the present moment. When you live with urgency, you're reminded of the fragility and preciousness of life. It's a call to make the most of every day, not just in terms of productivity, but also in cherishing experiences, relationships, and personal growth. Living with urgency means being fully present, giving your best to the tasks at hand, and savoring the moments that bring joy and connection. Fear often holds people back from embracing urgency. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of stepping outside their comfort zone. But living with urgency doesn't mean being fearless, it means acting despite your fears. It means understanding that growth only happens when you take risks and seize opportunities as they come. Every day you wait out of fear is a day you lose to hesitation. Consistency is a natural partner to urgency. While urgency pushes you to act, consistency ensures that those actions build over time. Together they create momentum. When you combine a sense of urgency with steady, focused effort, you maximize the impact of your actions and make real progress toward your goals. Living with urgency is about respect for your time, your potential, and your dreams. It's about refusing to let life pass you by in a blur of someday. Each morning, remind yourself that this day is unique, irreplaceable, and full of opportunity. Approach it with intention, courage, and a sense of urgency. Make the most of it, not because time is running out, but because time is precious and every moment is worth living fully. As you rise each morning, remember that the choices you make in those first moments set the tone for your entire day and ultimately your life. The power of purpose, the discipline of consistency, the impact of your words, the clarity of vision, the courage of action, the strength of resilience, and the urgency to seize each moment. These are the principles that will shape your journey. Success doesn't come to those who wait, it comes to those who prepare, who persevere, and who act with intention. Each day is a new opportunity to step closer to your dreams, to overcome challenges, and to become the best version of yourself. So when you wake up tomorrow, and every morning after, remember that the only limits are the ones you set. Live with purpose, speak with power, act with courage, and most importantly, never stop moving forward. The world is waiting for the greatness within you. Show it, live it, and make every single morning count. Thank you.